On va faire un vidéo bilingue, français et anglais. Puis tu vas sur la différence entre aujourd'hui et le Québec dans les années entre 1820 jusqu'à 1905. Est-ce que tu es prêt?
Est-ce que tu aimes ma ceinture?
Ta ceinture, c'est une belle ceinture. Est-ce que c'est légal d'avoir des ceintures faites de peau de serpent?
Non.
Non, hein? Pourquoi?
Mais c'est un vrai serpent.
C'est un vrai serpent. Super. Alors, est-ce que tu te rappelles un peu ce qu'on a vu dans ton livre ici? Dans ce livre-là, ici, à la trace. Est-ce que tu veux faire un résumé vite de ce que tu te rappelles? Juste en résumé, like a summary. You can look through and just tell us what you've learned in there.
But I don't want to get too close.
It's okay, but he's not gonna eat the snake.
Okay.
Just shift through the pages and then you'll see what you remember.
There were some churches. I don't think we looked through this page. Oh, yeah, we did.
Look, you've even answered questions. Can you tell us how we've done this book?
At oral.
À l'oral.
I think Snoop likes the book.
How was that working? So,
Vraiment bien.
Maman, c'est qui lisait?
Mam,
Puis c'est qui répondait aux questions?
moi et Sophie.
Toi et Sophie. Est-ce que tu as répondu à beaucoup de questions? Ben, montre-nous les pages que tu as répondu. Peux-tu voir des pages pour nous montrer ce que tu as répondu?
Lui.
Ouais, quand il y a des E, c'est
Lui.
Lui. OK, je vais te poser des questions sur certaines choses, OK? Tu vas me dire ce que tu te rappelles. C'est pas grave si tu te rappelles pas de tout. On va juste voir qu'est-ce que tu te rappelles. Parce qu'on a fait tout le livre, là. On a fait des grosses discussions en toute l'année. Non, attention. All right. Est-ce que tu te rappelles de cette histoire-là?
Yeah.
C'est quoi qui se passait dans cette histoire? Qu'est-ce qu'on devait trouver comme pour notre enquête?
She was supposed to bake a pie. She was taking care of all her siblings, all her 12 or 11 siblings. And we need to find the carrots.
So why was she taking care of all her siblings?
At the house.
Why?
Because her parents were out working. Her mom was there, but she didn't do anything.
She was working on... Where was she working? Where were the parents working? Remember?
Farming and foraging, I think.
Okay, so they had different jobs. And why was she the one taking care of all the kids?
Because she's the oldest.
She's the oldest. Do you think it would be fair for Sophie to take care of you while I go at work? Would it be Sophie's job?
No.
But see, in those times, that was how life was, the oldest. So was she going to school?
No.
No? Who was able to go to school in those times?
The boys.
The boys? Oh, yeah, okay.
So which is most of her siblings.
Most of her siblings.
One. Which is one, except two.
Do you remember what our tasks were?
Taking care of the kids, making sure things were fine.
And so here she had to bring what? She had to bring
a pie
to the Christmas party.
Yeah.
How did she do that?
She was she walked.
She walked?
Yeah. Or she used the horse.
Horse.
Carriage.
Okay. Did they have cars then?
No.
No. Did they have boats?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I think she had to bring it back to the church, right?
Yeah.
And so why did she not go by
party?
Why did she not go by boat?
Because there was no land. They were on the farm.
They were on the farm. So
a hobbit. It's a hobbit house.
So want to tell me what's happening on this page here? What's happening on this?
The boys work on the farm. Ladies work with the kids. And some girls work on the on
the garden. Okay.
There's chicken, sheep for wool. There's like they're cleaning clothes here. There's cabbage. I'm pointing out with Snoop.
So what would they eat? What was their
bread, cereal, and veggies.
Would they go and buy like we do at the grocery store?
No.
No, why?
They go themselves.
They're doing it themselves.
Since money, I don't think existed, only trades.
Oh, it kind of existed, but yes, they did have trades. Oh, what's this happening here?
This is downtown, in town.
And so who lived downtown there?
The rich people.
The rich people?
Yeah.
Downtown? Or were they... Okay, so downtown... Is this where the factories are?
No.
No? So downtown. And so what happened... Where would the rich people would buy their stuff?
At the stores.
At the store? Did they have stores?
No, at the trades.
The trade, oh, so the market. You mean the market. All right, so who would come at the market?
Rich people
But who would sell at the market?
There was people who made shoes.
Mm-hmm.
People who made food.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, my belt is moving. People who made clothes.
Yeah, so that's where
And hats.
they would go and buy stuff at the market.
And here there was...
Oh, they seem to be close to water. What else would they have been
They're
selling?
using boats. They're selling boats.
Are they selling boats?
Fish.
Fish. Oh, that would be fish for sure, eh? Fish trees and stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, so remember the French. So what languages were spoken in Canada?
English and French.
English and French. And so do you remember what is called, which one is Haut Canada and which one is Bas Canada?
Old Canada is the one closer to the water, I think.
Oh, closer to the border of the
Closer
US.
to the border of the U.S. And North
So
Canada,
Bas Canada?
Bas Canada is higher up.
Higher up. And so
Where
you
there's no
wanna
water.
you wanna find a map of this and show us.
Sure.
Can you show us also where we are?
Yeah. I can try.
Maybe at the end or the beginning, there's a.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a map. All right. So here. What?
Wait, this was where Sophie was born. This is where you were born. This is where I was born.
Oh yeah. This is exactly what we've said. Emilie was born here. Mia was born there. Mama here and Sophie there. And this is. So is this? Do we still have Haut Canada and Bas Canada here?
Yeah, I think so.
So can you read here? Province du Canada.
Province du Canada. This is our Canada.
Autre. Can you read this in English? Read it in English.
Haute poison.
Possession.
Possession. Bring.
Britannique.
Britannique.
Ouais, c'est des gros mots, ceux-là. Donc, peux-tu nous montrer, sont où les États-Unis?
Les États-Unis, if we're here, there.
And we lived there too, right? We went there for a few months.
Where did we drive? Here?
Oh, we drive way down south here, but let's see.
No, where do we start and where do we end?
Oh, I'm going to show you
Canada.
because this is too high. Let's see. Maybe, wait, even those maps don't show where we started.
Everybody!
We have to go back when it was like, La Nouvelle-France. Oh, do you remember about this guy here?
Yeah.
What was his story?
His story.
So he woke up. Did he not wake up and he didn't know where he was or where his family was?
Yeah. Right. This is the ending, I think.
That's the beginning of our book.
Oh yeah. She was on the middle of the road and he didn't know where he was. He came from the France, I think.
He came from the what?
England.
From the British people, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's this map here. We were so this is Louisiana. Florida is about here.
Okay.
But we were like way over there on the other, and we drove. Look. Did he open his mouth? Don't do that.
Sorry.
We drove this, we drove that up to here. We even drove near the water here.
Oh yeah, we saw like two of them.
We saw two of the Great Lakes. You put your feet in the Atlantic Ocean, in the Gulf of Mexico. That was in Louisiana. And we also put our feet in the Pacific. So here,
I'm gonna stand up with no key.
So do you remember about the war?
He's in my
Yeah.
bag.
Do you remember about the war? The different wars that they had?
Yeah.
Remember?
There was this one with with British, and this one, I think.
And
What
so,
was this one?
remember why they were fighting? Like in the end of
For
the
more
war.
land.
More land. And so here,
And more
what does it
things.
mean in red? Do you remember what it means in red?
British.
British, yeah. And then in blue, why is it still blue?
Quebec.
So in blue was the Province de Québec. Yes.
They were fighting for more. These guys, us, were fighting to get our land back. They were fighting to take control of all
What?
of this.
Can you show us what used to be blue on there before? Pretty much everything, right? Pretty much everything. Even all this was blue. And then, so people would arrive from where? Where would they come and populate here?
From France.
From France and?
American.
No, America. America didn't exist yet. Right? From France and Great
Britain.
Britain, yes. And who was taking the decision?
Not the governor.
Yes,
The governor.
So we have here
Le
roi
roi.
de la France, roi de Grande-Bretagne. And so, see.
He would hire a governor,
Mm-hmm.
and then he would talk with the council.
Mm-hmm.
With the council would speak for the people.
Yes. And then in France, for the French people, Nouvelle-France,
There would be a governor, an évelon.
l'évêque, c'est the priest.
They would have a priest and what's this one?
Intendant. So,
And an attendant.
do you remember what the priests and the nuns were doing? What was their
Teaching
job?
kids.
Teaching kids. What else were the nuns doing? What was their job?
Being teachers. Doctors, I think.
Nurses.
Nurse.
Yes, so they would take care of the sick,
Wait,
right?
did doctor work? Did doctor was a thing before?
It was a thing. Doctors were a thing, but remember? So they didn't necessarily have a hospital?
Yeah.
Always?
They would always go to the church.
No. So let's say if I was sick here, would I go meet the doctor somewhere or
The nurse would come to you.
doctor would come to me? Yes. All right. So let's see. What else?
I don't know where Snook's head is.
That's okay. He's good. So we saw this one that the kids, we know about the kids then. So the church here, where we know the church. Also, there were some industries, right?
I want to go check the next door. Here.
I want to talk about it in around 1905.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened in this one? So now everything was done by hand before.
Yeah. But now there's machines and factories, and they hired children.
They hired children.
Yeah, look. He's only like 11, I think.
Do they not have children like lost, like for working laws?
No, not yet.
How many hours a day were? How many hours would they work in a week? Or how many days would they work?
12,
You can-
all weekend.
All weekend. Did they have a day off?
No.
That's awful. And do you think that would be okay today to have the same?
No.
No, why?
That would be illegal.
Why?
For child safety rules.
Yes, the child safety. Nowadays, children have to.
Take breaks.
They have to be in school.
Yeah, true.
But then.
And
not
the
everybody-
story here was that this man's machine was clogged, broken, and he thinks that this kid's rat is the cause.
And what's this machine for?
Machine, I think, is for making
It's for making what?
um
All right, so now we discovered that the rat is not the mistake. But then, so what did we learn in this chapter? We learned let's go, that we have at Quebec. There's other provinces that join it. You know that. Let's see. What else can you? Is there something that in here that you learned? Oh, population.
yeah.
What happened to population? So urban, that
Yeah.
means in town, and rural
Some
means in
people-
country.
Some people would move. Country people, I think. Country people have more people. They have more people but they
So
had more
it-
people before, but now they dropped by 6.
Why? By 6%. Why did the people in the country drop? Why did people move into town more?
Because because
So this is l'industrialisation.
because people were building more industries back here.
So people were not working at home and then coming to sell their stuff. They were coming to work. And then, let's just see. So, you see, we're talking about immigration. So where did people come from to immigrate?
All the places like American.
No, American. No, people. But actually, we did see at the end. that
It was
they moved
it
there.
was
Hey, look right here. Origine
Bernard people. France.
française. Origine
Britannies.
Origine
Autochtone.
puis autre. Remember? You know when we went to New York and we saw the immigration island where people would immigrate, and how did they get people to come to the U.S. or to come to Canada in America? What would they do?
They would give free houses out to anyone.
Free houses. What
Free
else?
housing and land.
Free land. And how did people know about these things?
Since it would travel through people, or
But how
they
would-
added signs.
How would that signs that they had posters? And let's see.
Sylvania.
Did they have cars? Did cars exist then?
No. There was a yes. No,
So-
horse carriages.
Horse carriages, but like there was like one car. Do you remember it says in 1899 the first car was in Montreal streets. 1899. That is today we're in 2026.
Savannah.
127 years was the first car
person
in
who
Montreal.
created a car.
No, that was in Montreal.
First time Montreal people
Mhm.
found a
So now, if you look at these pictures, right? Look at the pictures here.
Mhm.
Is this the house of a rich people
Yes.
or of a poor people?
A rich person.
How do you know?
Because rich people would have big houses, like really big, and they would have big luxury furniture.
Luxury furniture,
Chandeliers.
chandeliers. We have a house. We don't really say a house. In this a rich neighborhood or a poor neighborhood?
Poor.
How do you know that?
Because the windows are broken, everything. Look, those are so small. I couldn't even fit like 3 snakes in there. I couldn't fit 3 snakes cages in there.
So was it rich or poor people who had cars?
Rich.
And
Do you want to read? Do you want to read? Please don't go on my tablet. It's clean.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, but
Come on, Snook.
all right. So here we live in St. P, and I know you keep saying, "Oh my God, this is like us."
Yeah, we live near a church. This is where we like to live. We live like back here.
So like
From our
this is not
church.
right down, but yeah, we do live in front of the church. And what is the church used for? What do people do at the church?
I want to do the Savannah. What's new? Savannah.
What do people do at the church? Like what?
Pray.
They pray. They what? Else?
Celebrate.
They celebrate. Oh, what do they celebrate there?
Weddings, parties,
What else?
deaths.
Because that happens in any place, right? In any city. You want to go put him back, please? Because
Yeah,
he
I'll
looks a
put
little
him back.
excited. So, what would be some activity people would do? Let's say they live on the farm. What would they do in summer?
Plow. Get all the vegetables ready.
So that's in spring.
Yeah. And then they would harvest everything
When would they harvest?
during summer.
During summer?
No, winter.
Winter?
Autumn.
Autumn. Okay, what would they do in fall?
Fall. They would collect. They would
When there's nothing is growing, what could they have been doing?
make more seeds.
More seeds? Or if something was broken,
Fix it.
maybe they would fix stuff. And women would be doing what?
Sewing.
Sewing, all right? Now if you look at the traffic in like those years here, does it look like our traffic jam from nowadays?
Yes.
That looks like from like this is the traffic right now.
Oh, no.
So does it look like something here today, or how has it changed? How has it evolved?
There's better cars than that. They're so small.
There's small
I
cars.
couldn't fit our Snook's cage. Remember when we were getting
yeah.
him? It fit in our car as snug as a bug in a rug. I
So
couldn't even fit a like.
doesn't look like there's a lot of cars, but this is traffic, right?
That's traffic.
That's traffic.
Why?
So-
Why aren't they going forward? Have traffic
Because see,
lights
there's
been
cars
existed?
stuck. There's cars stuck. I don't know why they're stuck, but
Oh my god.
so now what does traffic look like today? You know, when we're on the
Traffic looks
highway.
like even more cars.
When we're on the highway, what does our traffic look like?
More cars.
A lot more cars, right? All right. I remember when we went to Montreal, we saw the
Yeah.
port.
Yeah.
You know, we see the old port. We often go in the old port,
Yeah.
right? And so this we can sometimes
Oh
boat.
wait, is the old port where we do our Myra's Kids thing?
Yeah. With the
Yay.
big wheel. Yeah.
Oh, so they put a big wheel instead of like.
But that's the old port, right? So there's sometimes little boats that go there, but we haven't seen big boats yet there that much. What is one way of going from one side of Canada to the other side of Canada?
Train.
Train. Why is it the easiest or fastest way?
Because it's tracks. Oh no, because it goes everywhere in Canada, I think.
All right. And what is it made of? What they use for material?
Puppy. No, don't eat that.
What do they use?
Coal, I think.
Coal for the inside, yes. But then what is the track made of?
Wood,
And
metal.
metal. All right. Because those are part of some industries. Let's see. And then this is the last chapter. What was this one here?
Oh,
that's with the
they
brother.
were moving to. They were going to see his brother, and they brought his dog.
He's coming from a different country, eh?
Yeah.
And he was coming to see his brother, but
Brother.
how did he find him?
Boats, and you look for, I think, either the dog.
No, but we want to see like, so what hints was he able to find his brother? So,
His brother would send him messages.
and then we have some different backgrounds.
Landscapes.
Different landscape. Did we ever see one of those big trees here?
No.
No, we never been to BC, but
You wanted to, but
Yeah.
it would take too long.
have we ever seen big mountains like that?
Yeah, we drove up one, remember?
We were in Colorado, so we were not in Canada, but it was very similar to these ones. And we drove at the top, which was like 11,000 feet up in the
Oh
air.
my god. Ah!
And so there's different natural elements. These, what would they do in
Planes. They would plant more
plains?
things.
And so what is the industry here? What would they do more?
Farming.
Farming. In those industry, what would they be doing more in the water? Like the ocean.
Fish.
In the woods, what industry would that be there?
In the woods, there would be chopping people.
Logging.
Logging.
And then, so this one,
Here
look
would
what you,
be,
but we also have, what is one thing, what was Daddy working in?
mining.
Mining, yes, that's also an industry, that's help, right? And let's see if there's anything else that we can,
I think that's good.
I think it's pretty good, right?
Thank you. Bye.
So what would they mine? What was something very, very of value people would mine?
Gold.
Hmm?
Gold.
Gold, yes. All right, so
Thank you.
anything else? Oh, we visited some artisan and we visited a tonnelier
Yeah.
where you made the tonneau, a barrel.
Yeah, I put some down.
You put some stuff together.
Yeah.
You also did some bread, some chouquette with a baker.
Those were good.
Those were good, huh? Those are like
I
real
wanna make
made,
some more.
homemade
I wanna make
techniques.
some more.
All right, well, thank you for sharing with us what you learned this year, Emilie. Oh, wait. So let me ask you, what's the biggest difference you can notice from 1905 or the 1900s versus early 1900s versus today?
Child labor laws.
Okay.
Cars.
Would you have liked to live in those times?
No.
Why?
I would have to work. I'm used to just sitting down.
Awesome. And so, what is the best thing of living nowadays that didn't exist then?
Cars that can transport you anywhere, and tablets exist.
They didn't exist then, right?
No.
All right. Well.